Hello. I'd like to talk to you about my method. The method I use for my fat loss one-to-one clients. I'm very big on counting calories. However, you can't talk about my method as just Olga makes you count calories and that's it. This is just one of the tools. That's one of the tracking tools to track what's going on and where you are at. This is the only tool that guarantees you results. All the other diets and methods are only guessing methods. It may work for you, it may not work for you. And many people confuse counting calories with the if it fits your macros idea that you can eat whatever and be healthy. This is partially true. This is partially true because if you have to fit your fat, protein and carbs goals daily, you will not be able to eat much shit. I do explain my clients what foods are better for them, what foods are healthier for them, and what foods are better to avoid so that they can make improved, informed decisions. However, no foods are prohibited. Everybody knows, for example, that cake is bad for you, right? But if you imagine that you cannot eat cake anymore, you will crave the cake more and eventually you will just eat too much cake and gain the weight back. So calorie counting helps us to be more flexible, but it doesn't mean that you can eat only cake. Also, my method is not super strict and super precise. We do count calories, we do try to stick to average calories during the week. But it doesn't mean that on every day you have to stick to certain amount of calories. 1,900 every day. Precisely. No. We make it flexible. You adjust it to your own lifestyle. If you want to go out on weekend, you eat a little bit more on the weekend. Then when it comes to protein, fat and carbs, I give you recommendations. I show you how to calculate it for yourself and explain why it is important to meet these macronutrients requirements approximately. But you are not an Olympic athlete. You're not a competitive athlete. You do not have to go precisely for 100 grams of protein every day. Calories are more important. I'm not militant here. The most important is that you approximately hit your protein goals, and then carb-fat ratio can fluctuate. Again, here are more nuances. Women should eat more fat, and it's really unhealthy for them to go below certain threshold. So again, there is flexibility, but there are so many nuances that we need to take into account when you design your own diet. It's super important that you keep eating your favorite foods, but within certain sensible limitations. So my method is not a very strict approach, but it's not whatever you can eat approach. Also, I teach you to track your weight to track your results in the correct way, so that you do not make false conclusions. For example, if for a week the weight does not change, it doesn't mean this calorie intake is wrong for you. We just need to see a little bit broader picture. So I lead you through these plateaus so that you understand what's going on, why you may be plateauing with your weight, why the water may be stored in your organism. It's also important to understand that you cannot cut calories too much. If you go on a very low calorie diet, it's not only unsustainable, it's also very unhealthy, especially for women. Energy availability is the term for you to Google. Next, exercise. Whether you are here located in Sheffield and train with me, or you somewhere else and train with a personal trainer or on your own, or do not train, you need to make sure that you optimize your activity levels according to your lifestyle. If you don't have time to exercise, you don't have to exercise every day. If you do not enjoy some type of exercise, you must not do this exercise. It's all about moderation. It's all about your lifestyle, your preferences. You are adjusting your fat loss to your routine, to your preferences, to what you love, to what you can stick in the longer term. So I educate you. After working with me, you are able to maintain results on your own. You are able to lose weight on your own. So I would like to encourage you to join my individual coaching or my online group coaching. Find all the links in my bio or under this video. And of course, my method is not for everyone. You need to be numerate. You need to trust this method and to trust the process. And it's best that you book a free consultation before you send money to my account and we start working together. This method is not for everyone. My personality is not for everyone. What I advocate is scientific method and really kind on yourself method. What I add to the method that many coaches do not use is mindfulness, because I know that some people are emotional eaters and this is the main reason they gain weight. And even if their diet is reasonable and flexible and they eat enough calories, they still tend to overeat when they feel tough feelings, some anxiety or stress, or just feeling tired. For these people, I have tools, mindfulness tools, which is also scientifically proven now. That's in short what I sell. There is lots of knowledge behind it, and you cannot just go cut your calories and get results. Some of you will be able to, but again, beware of the pitfalls on the way. There are lots of nuances. It's not only just about cutting calories.